So this is my 1995 GMC Yukon, the SLT version. I was having some trouble with the shifter. It will not shift into any gear. Excuse the mess. As you can see, I took everything apart. And at first, I thought it was one of the items that was in the bottom that connects from the actual shifter and the cable that got disconnected. And while I did take that one off, let me show it to you which one it is. Excuse the bad camera quality. Ugh. At first, I thought it was that one, but after popping it out and popping it back in, it turns out it was not. So then I thought it's probably still the cable since it's not shifting, but it does connect to it. So when I thought it was a solenoid, or I don't know how to pronounce it, turns out, let me show you real quick. Turns out that the whole shifter cable went bad. Now, let me show you. This truck, this right here, sorry about the turbo wiring. If you follow this cable, which is the actual shifter cable itself, and it comes up to here. So it turns out that the whole cable snapped on me. This is a part that connects. Let me show you. This one connects in there, and then it pops in here. And this mechanism is for the actual shift knob. So last night I went, got some gas, came back, and it was hard to shift out of park and drive or any other gear. I would literally have to slam this whole shifter all the way. And I think by doing so, I ended up breaking the cable, which disattached it. Now with the last couple pieces of actual wire that was holding on to it snapped, because these things go bad, these things are old. Now I took this out thinking maybe if I take it apart and put it back together again how it's supposed to be, it will work again for some reason, because you know that's what I do. I take things apart and put them back again because it probably got out of place. But no, once I saw that everything was connected like the way it's supposed to be, it turns out that when I pulled this out, I pulled it out cleanly. So let me just, you see, that's the cable. Now, for anybody that's going through this, you will have to replace the cable. You might spend $100-120. O'Reilly's, probably AutoZone. You will have to snap this one off, go under the carpet, tuck it under there, take it out, then put the new one in. The way you do that would be you sneak it in from the bottom all the way to the top. That's how I saw other videos do it, because there's this grommet somewhere around here that holds the cable in place from any dust and debris from getting in. So once you put that, you pop this one. Let me show you, sorry about that. You pop this one back in, and you connect the piece that's not broken, that's connected in here. You know, one thing I also thought was maybe this little ball right here broke off. That wasn't the case. So this shifter works, just the problem is it has nothing to grab onto. There's no tension for the actual shifter. So that is your best bet. If this starts going bad, I recommend you change it immediately so it does not leave you stranded anywhere and you could get home and be able to fix it. Now, judging by it, this could take you about an hour and a half to fix, but it will get you home if you do fix it and have it in hand. Now, I've seen people, they get it, they put a little bit of grease to make sure that the actual ball has, a little bit of friction. Now, that's the way I found out, but since this is a project truck, there's always one or two things that go bad when you fix one thing and then the other thing goes bad. So that's how you fix the cable. I'll probably post an update next video how to replace it, how it's replaced. If anybody else is going through this, trust me, it's an easy fix. You don't have to send your truck to the junkyard.